Namaste. Welcome to the space of pure peace and relaxation. Today I'm gonna share with you some healthy ways of how we can deal with our emotions, our thoughts, and how to really navigate all these waves of thoughts and emotions that come and go. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Maria and I share yoga, meditation and breathwork sessions that are designed to bring you more peace, relaxation and help you heal from within. So dealing with thoughts and emotions, I think on my self-development journey is one of the most difficult things. I think it's one of the most difficult things to learn for the mind, to how to approach these negative thoughts, to how to deal with these emotions that are not pleasant at all, right? So the things that I'm going to share are some things that I experienced by myself, and I know it helps for me, I know it helps for a lot of people as well. When we are finding the space to connect to our awareness, it always helps us to have a little bit more healthy outlook on our life, to look at the things, to look at the thoughts that come and go, to look at the situations that come and go from a little bit different perspective, right? So first of all, when you are having a day, when for example you wake up with anxiety, or any time during the day when you feel like heavy in your body, when you feel a little bit too overwhelmed by what's going on in your head, very often there are thoughts of this inner critic, right? Like lots of self-judgment, self-hatred and all of that. And of course, additionally, there are these emotions as well of sadness, of frustration, and you know how it feels. So whatever it is, the first thing, most important thing is just to realize that, to be aware of it. Okay, today I'm feeling this, today I'm feeling that. Name these emotions, name these thoughts, like where are they coming from? Did something else influence them, or did they come, suddenly? Like maybe nothing happened and suddenly you are having these thoughts. But very often if we are, for example, having the thoughts of, lots of self-judgment, like I am not worthy, I'm not enough, I'm worse than this person, I will never do this and that. Very often it comes because we are comparing ourselves to others, yeah? Because we saw something maybe online and we start compare ourselves to this, yeah? So easy way to just let go of it is to know to have these boundaries, if social media is not good for you, if because of looking at some other people's picture or videos you start being jealous, you start being less satisfied with your life, maybe it's just time to let it go and just to use the social media less and less often. Or before going on social media, having this intention of setting the intention. What do I wish to see there? What do I wish to learn from there? What intention am I putting into this activity? So this is the first thing, just to be aware of what thought, what emotions are they, and having this awareness, knowing that whatever thoughts and emotions are going through your head, are going through your body, you have the power to observe them. You don't have to identify yourself with them because you are not with them, because they come and go. Just notice how during even one day your mind can change. Everything that you was thinking in the morning can be so much different in the evening, right? Your point of view, whatever it is, can be so much different. So just remember that these all come and go like waves. And we just need to learn how to surf these waves, right? Not going under the water, not connecting ourselves fully with them, not immersing ourselves fully in them, because we are not the same as them, right? We are the soul. We are the love that is within. So this is the first thing. And then the second thing is just to allow them to be, you know. If you are really going through some really heavy emotions like grief, you know, like lots of sadness and all that, allow them to just flow through you. Allow yourself to cry. Don't fight with them. Don't try to pretend like they're not there, you know. Just give yourself time and space to go through this. And there are so many things that can help you with that as well. So many things that can help you release all this heavy energy, because emotion is the energy in motion, yeah? So we have the ability to release this energy, you know, but you need to set the intention to release it, you know? Because very often our mind, our ego is clinging onto these bad emotions. It's like, oh, like I want to feel sad this day. Oh, my life is so bad, you know, like I wish I had something. I wish something else happened, you know. Sometimes our mind and our ego likes to complain. So we need to still keep observing all of this from the little higher space, from the space of awareness. And then you can think, what can I do to help myself to feel better? Maybe it's some deep breaths, releasing these emotions through breath. Deep inhale, full exhale. Doing breathing practices really help for that. Another way is to do some movement. Do a gentle yoga practice. Do a gentle, sometimes it doesn't even have to be gentle, you know. You can do some dancing. You can do some running. You can do some workout. You can do shaking. Very nice and easy practice to release emotions is to shake. Start to shake it off, shaking your hands, shaking your legs, shaking your whole body, and really allowing yourself to release, you know. Just notice how amazing you feel, how different you feel within after doing some movement, after going for a walk even, you know. So very often what helps as well is going outside of your house, you know, going outside, connecting to nature, connecting to the energy of gratitude and appreciation. Doesn't matter what's happening in your life, doesn't matter how hard your present situation is, there's always something you can be grateful for. So just look, whatever you have, whatever you can appreciate, your body, your healthy body, the sunshine outside, the clouds, the trees, whatever it is, give thanks, because gratitude always elevates your energy a little bit, right? Another thing that helps a lot is also meditation. So if you are a beginner to meditation, you can try some of the guided meditations that help you release emotions, yeah? Releasing all this heaviness. We don't need to cling onto these emotions. We can allow them to come and go. Sometimes we can even invite them to stay a little bit, but we also have the power to say, okay, I can see this thought, I can see this emotion, I can feel it's not doing any good to me, so I consciously release it. I consciously am giving the intention of letting it go. Imagine as someone is knocking to your door, some neighbor or even a person you don't know. You open the door and you see them and they start complaining, or they look dangerous, or you just don't feel like talking to them, you know? So imagine like this is your mind with all the thoughts. So you can invite your mind, you can invite the thoughts inside, you can invite the guests inside, you can stay with them, talk to them, but maybe sometimes it is too much for you. Maybe it is not doing anything good to you. Maybe it's not teaching you anything, whatever it is. You can always tell them to leave, and you can always even not open the door for them. You know, you can say, no, thank you. No, thank you. I can see you here. I acknowledge your presence, but I choose not to invite you to my awareness space, right? This is very, very powerful. Another thing that helps a lot, this is from the spiritual practice, apart from meditation, because meditation of course is amazing, also chanting, gentle chanting, like om, or different mantras. There are so many different mantras, and this sound of as well is so soothing for the body, so soothing for our nervous system. So really try it and feel the benefits of it. Allow yourself to connect to this healing energy that is within you. Sometimes you don't even have to go outside. Sometimes you don't have to ask a friend for help. Sometimes you can go inside and ask your soul for help. Ask for divine guidance. Ask God or the universe, please help me to look at this situation from a different perspective. Please help me to release these emotions that are not serving me. Please fill me up with more empowering thoughts and emotions. So you also have the power to choose your thoughts. When you are seeing all these thoughts of like, I am not enough, I will never have this, I will never achieve this, quickly change it. Change it to, I can achieve it. I am able to do it. I believe in myself, you know? And I know sometimes it's not easy, but you have the choice and you need to keep reminding your mind about this, because our mind learns through repetition. The more often you, in your head, repeat all these negative thoughts, the more often they will keep coming back. And the more often you keep repeating positive thoughts, positive affirmations, your mind will slowly learn more and more often. And at times when you are feeling really bad and sad, all of this, more and more good thoughts will come from the other perspective, right? That's why practice is so important. Practice of meditation, all the different spiritual practices that we do to elevate our consciousness, they are so helpful when we are going through heavy thoughts and emotions, because they help us realize that this is not something constant. The only constant that really is love, is your soul, is God. But everything is changing. The weather is changing, like your thoughts, like your emotions. Everything outside is changing. Even your body is changing, your physical layer, right? What stays the same is your field of consciousness. So keep connecting to it more and more often, and keep asking your soul, God, for guidance, your angels. And you'll find that slowly and slowly it's easier for you to navigate all these different waves of life, all these different waves of thoughts and emotions. So I hope this helps a little bit. There is so much more to talk about when it comes to that, but I hope this just gives you a little bit guidance on how to approach these different waves. And if you need any more guidance, I share private sessions, mental health support, guided breathing and meditation, so feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. I wish you all the peace, love, and happiness. Namaste.